up? It's Benny Boy here, and today I'll be teaching you how to solve the Kilominx. How to solve it? There's basically just two basic algorithms to the entire cube. Well, I'm just scrambling my cube so I can show you guys. Okay, you have your scrambled Kilominx. I'm going to start with white. So you have a white corner. Look for any other white corner. So red. So there's red and green, and look, this piece also has green. You just get it onto the bottom layer, move it once, twice, twice up. Okay, now that it's here, you just do R prime, D, R, and then you have that corner inserted there. Okay, and then you have this. You see red, red. So you have red here, and you have red here. You just move it into the right spot, and okay, then you do the left version. Okay. L, you do L, D prime, L prime, D, and after that, you just find all the white corners and do that. It's on the bottom, under, or R prime, D, R, D prime, R prime, and D, R, R, D prime, R prime, D, R, D prime, R prime, D, R. Okay, now that you're here, you just do R, D, R prime, D, R, and then it's up in there. Okay, now you find your last white corner and do the same exact thing you've been doing with all your other colors. Left version, bam, 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 it's in. So then you're going to look for these corner pieces, these edge pieces here and here. Sorry, my stepsister was just reaching for my Kilominx, and I'm like, no. So, okay, yeah, we find that green and purple piece, that's right here. We just turn it into the right spot. Even if it is misoriented here or just below, then you just do right version until it is correctly inserted. Okay, now it is inserted correctly, and as you see, we still have white solved, and this is inserted correctly. Okay, so now we find the other purple piece. Purple and this color. We look around our cube, we find the purple piece, but the purple piece doesn't have that color on it. So we cover that purple piece up because that is not the piece we want. You look for the only other purple piece, and it has that yellow and purple. You just bring it over until it is oriented where you want it to be oriented. In our case, that's right here. And we'll just go bam, 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 bam. Okay, now and you just do right version a bunch of times. You just do right version till it's inserted. Okay. Sorry, my stepsister's just asking if she could play with my 2x2. Okay. Okay, now that you have, for some reason our piece isn't inserting itself. Okay. Now that we have that inserted, right version, just to remind you, is R prime, D, R, D prime. Okay, now we find the blue and we do the blue and yellow piece. That's right here in our favor. Okay, we have it under, right version. Bam. And now we have that piece inserted. We find the red and blue. You look around your cube, you find the red, piece and the other color, but that's not the piece you want. You want that red and blue piece. Okay, you find a red and green piece. You could also use that in this case. So you actually do just bring it over. It is not inserted correctly. You put it here. Right version. Just do it like a couple times. In this case, we have to do it a bit. And now that piece is inserted. Now you have everything but this one piece. So just do like the thing. Just do the thing you would normally do. Just find the red and blue. Look around your cube. Red and blue. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. You insert. Bam, 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 bam. Do, do, do. Do, 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 do. In this case, we had to do right version 4 times. And now you have 4s like that on every single side. And you have white cells of the sides that are connected to it. So,
we're not going to do that probably today, I think, because...
So, then you just find the last, so this piece, you find the last color. It's right here, right version.
No, we do it now.
And then we do right version.
When it was 11:30 or whatever.
And you do, that's how I got that. You just aligned it up and did right version.
I know, but that's...
Okay.
Amanda?
Right version, just to remind you guys again, is, left the version to remind you guys, since you guys haven't seen left version in a little bit, is LD prime.
So Hannah,
L
I have to
D.
defend in
No.
the baseball game.
LD L prime D.
And we're going to be leaving probably.
LD LD prime.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
You're going with your mom and
that's what you have here. Okay, now you just find the last piece of every color that you made the 4 on.
other thing.
Okay, in this case, we'll do left version.
And I have to drop that. Come with me to drop that off. And then we're going to meet up with you guys.
Okay.
You guys might meet.
So then you just find that last piece of every color and do right version or left version. Okay, in this case, left version again. Okay, the green piece. We do that, and we'll do right version.
He doesn't get to go through there. He has to go.
Yeah, I have to go too.
No, you
Why?
Right version. Okay, now you have the second layer set. You flip it over. Okay, nice case. It doesn't matter. I just like aligning that piece like one piece like that and do right version twice in this case.
it's not like that.
And then you have to do that U move. Never rotate the cube once you've done that once.
Because we decided that.
Okay, sorry, that's just my stepsister screaming about something. I have no idea. Okay, and then we did it again. Okay, you have all these pieces. So, you know how to get those. If you messed up there. Okay. So, now that you've gotten it back to so we're back to here. If you need to go back in my video and get it to here again, and so you just find it so it's like these 2 pieces, you align them, 2 corners aligned right here and right here, and then we have 2 pieces messed up here and 1 piece messed up here. You have 2 pieces messed up facing to your right, and then if you know how to solve a 3x3, you do T-perm. And if you don't know what T-perm is or know how to solve a 3x3, it's just R, U, R prime, U prime, R prime, F, R2, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, U, R prime, U, F prime. Okay, and once you've done that from that spot, you should do it. And if you ended up with 2 bars, you just put those 2 bars you just put those 2 bars here and here, do T-perm once, and There you go. You'll get to where I showed you before, and if you did that once and you didn't get it solved, just do T-perm one more time and it'll be solved.